All right, this morning's coffee, we have Maxwell House Dark Silk. All right, on today's Light My Fire Friday, we got the Dora Flame Fire Start. And this is good for indoor and outdoor use. So we're going to be trying that out. All right, so we got the Dora Flame Fire Start. All right, I think you're supposed to burn the package and all on these, but we're going to take it out of here. And I just want to do a little experiment here and cut a chunk off and see if it'll take the spark of a ferro rod. And then the other chunk will just light it with the lighter. All right, so we'll cut a little chunk off here, hopefully. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to crumble this up a little bit. Maybe make it easier for the ferro rod for a spark to land in it and ignite. And we'll see what happens here. So you do got to be careful this time of year messing around with fires. This is a really good time for brush fires to get started, and you got all the dry leaves around. But I'm doing this right in the middle of a creek bed, and I got water surrounding me. There is an island of leaves here, but I'm not too worried about that. All right, we'll see if that will take a spark here. Yeah, it's trying to, but well, I showered this with sparks, and it just really doesn't want to get going without having a flame. Now, if I had a little birch bark there, I wouldn't have any problem. This stuff here is mostly for using a match or a lighter. Okay, so I put a little piece of the fire starter paper underneath it, and we'll see if we can get that going. I think we did get it to burn through that paper there, and just now starting up. So if you play around with it enough there, you can get the paper to take a spark, and then that'll ignite the fire starter. All right, now we got a couple little chunks of it here, and we're just going to light it the conventional way with a Bic lighter. So as you can see, it doesn't take a flame real well. You can hold that up there for a good while before it will start. It actually started and then went out a little bit. So you can crumble some of this up here and see what it does here. And it takes a little bit of a flame there. So I wouldn't want to rely on this too much out in the woods. It will get going here. It takes some time. It's a slow burning fire starter. And if you had a lot of rain or anything, this might not be the best option. And I think to get these started, it is intended to use the wrapper to help get this fire log ignited. So as you can see, the wrapper takes a flame pretty readily, and then in turn that will help light the fire log. So this is just all right in my opinion. I think it seems to work better if you crumble it up and get a pile of it there. So even with this crumbled up, it still takes a lot of flame to get this to ignite. So in my opinion, it's just a mediocre fire starter. Alright, so I wouldn't want to have this in my pack for a way to start a fire. You learn your area and what is good in your area to light a fire with. Whether you got birch trees, whether you got pines and you can get fatwood. There's always different things you can use. Birch polypores will take an ember. Having char cloth with you. This stuff's alright, but it takes a while. It's a slow burning, but you can get a fire started with it. It just isn't good as the elements you find out in nature. Alright, in my honest opinion, I think there's better fire starters out there. This is slow getting it started. Once it goes, it burns. It's a slow burn. It's supposed to last long to get a fire going. More suited for a home fireplace. So if I'm out here in nature, I don't want to rely on that or carry that around in my backpack. I can find other things. Just like that birch tree right there. One of the best fire starters right there. That and fatwood. I'd take birch bark any day. Alright, the slow starting, the slow burning Duraflame fire start. Is it good to get a fire started? Yes, but it takes some time. It's not as aggressive burn as some other things, but it will get the job done. Alright, thanks for joining me on this Light My Fire Friday. I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Catch you later. All right, just wanted to bring you back that this thing actually snuffed itself out. It's not even burning anymore, just sitting there smoldering. So I give this fire starter 2 thumbs down.